A 7-year-old girl was being chased by a bandit. Suddenly, an 80-meter knife pierced through her abdomen. The girl took the hard drive that the other party recorded the crime. The girl didn't want to hand it over. The bandit got angry for a moment. He stabbed her in the abdomen. Before the girl could react, the bandit hit her with a heavy hammer. The girl was bleeding. She lost consciousness on the spot. She sat on the ground helplessly. She thought she would be in danger if she didn't get up in time. At that time, Arian drove back from the outside. He saw his half-dead sister sitting on the ground. He ran over and held her in his arms. He immediately sent her to the hospital. After 7 days and nights of rescue, the girl was finally out of danger. But she also lost all her memories. At that moment, Arian was full of hatred. He swore to send all the people involved to the 19th hell. Then, in order not to let his sister be hurt again, he took her to the dreamland. After that, Arian hid himself and became a taxi driver. In order to quickly find the whereabouts of the human traffickers, Arian found several suspicious people that day. He took out the wanted notice. They were the suspects published in the newspaper. He immediately called Prakash. The police received the call. This action was very swift. He quickly took down the target of the human traffickers. Hundreds of kidnapped girls were successfully rescued. This matter was soon discovered by Ranjit. He immediately let Bhavesh find out the person who leaked the news, because there were those they planted in the police station. Less than a minute later, Bhavesh received the photo. It was the god of war, Arian. Dozens of reporters found Arian and tied him up. From this moment on, they had fallen into Arian's trap. At this time, Bhavesh was still leisurely eating noodles on the luxury yacht. He didn't know that the god of death had descended. Suddenly, a loud noise came from the gate. A colorful chakara opened the door. It turned out to be the arrested reporter. He took out his gun and held it. Arian just used the side light to shoot at both sides. Then he suddenly turned around and rotated the chakara's head 8,200 degrees. Everyone was shocked at this moment. The revenge of killing a father is a mother's revenge. None of the people here today want to leave alive. Arian took off the door handle next to him. He solved 2 small problems in a blink of an eye. Then he closed the gate and violently turned the handkerchief into a big horse. Just like when your mother beat you when you were a kid. He didn't have any chance to escape. It's not easy to beat anyone. He kicked the small stool with 1 foot. The hangman mode was officially turned on. He was violent. Arian was really cruel. In less than 10 seconds, he solved the problem of a boat. Then he stepped on Bhavesh's mouth. The smelly feet almost burned Bhavesh to death. Then Arian picked up the iron chain on the ground. He tied it around Bhavesh's neck for 500 times. He strangled Bhavesh to death. Bhavesh then went to the northwest.